Why does my partner shut down every time we argue? You are in the middle of a conversation about something that really matters to you, and your partner just shuts down, walls up, eyes down, no words. And the more you try to get them to engage, the farther they retreat. And it is as if you are talking to a wall and you begin to be wondering what you did wrong. I know that is one of the most frustrating dynamics in marriage. So that is why today I really want to explain the meaning of it to you and what to do about it. When you understand your partner and some things in your relationship, it will help you to enjoy your relationship better. Proverbs 15 verse 1 says, "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." But a harsh word stirs up anger. And James chapter 1 verse 19 says, "Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry." Slow to speak and slow to become angry. What you are describing, what you are telling me has a name. It is called stonewalling. And research shows that it's one of the most reliable predictors relationship breakdowns. Not because of the silence itself, but because of what the silence means when it becomes a pattern. But what most people don't know is that stonewalling is not always about you. When someone shuts down during conversations, during conflicts, their nervous systems has become overwhelmed. Their heart rate spikes. Their ability to process words and response rationally drops. What looks like a choice to ignore you is often a physiological response to feel flooded. This is especially common in people who grew up in homes where conflict was dangerous, where speaking up had consequences, where emotions were not safe to express. Silence becomes the survival strategy. And now that strategy is showing up in your marriage. So it's not about you. We're in our marriage to help one another. So you have to understand this. And understanding this doesn't mean that you have to accept permanent silence. It means you need a different approach. When you approach something differently, it will remove the reproach. Proverbs 15:1 says, "A gentle answer turns away wrath." Notice it doesn't say the right argument or the loudest voice, but a gentle answer. When you understand your partner, you will know how to relate with your partner. Understanding will make you to be outstanding in your relationship, in your marriage, in all endeavor. In the book of Proverbs, you told us that in all thy getting, get understanding. When you understand how to do things more better, you'll be outstanding in that area. So when you notice that your partner is supposed to shut down, and when you notice that, or you notice that your partner has shut down, number one thing that you will do is that stop pushing. Because the more you pursue during the conversation, the more you pursue during the shutdown, the deeper they go. So give them space. I'm talking about genuine space, not resentful. You understand? Number two, agree that time when the person now started talking. Two of you agree in advance on a timeout signal before the next conflict. Agree that either person can say, agree that okay, instead of you to shut down, you can agree that okay, either person can say, I need 20 minutes. That is not about abandonment. Two of you have already talked about it, you have discussed it. Your partner will understand what you are saying immediately. So it's not about abandonment, it is a regulation. It is self-regulation. Let your partner know, okay, I need 20 minutes. And you will return back after 20 minutes. You will have processed some things. You will return back to the conversation again. During that 20 minutes, something big, something fantastic that will help the relationship would have happened. And thirdly, when they return and are calm, ask with genuine security, not accusation. When I say or do that, what happens to you inside? When your partner open up and tell you some things, it will help you to learn something that change how you approach conflict entirely. So if any argument want to happen, you will see his voice shaking. I will be wondering what is going on. I'll just keep quiet. And he will just keep quiet. So later we will discuss it. Say, all those I don't all those things that you are saying, it's making me to be agitated. I don't like it. That's why I just keep quiet. That's why I refuse to talk. I say, really? So that issue we now discuss it. There's always a way to handle your conflict without fighting one another. And number four, for the spouse that used to shut down, your silence, though it may feel like protection, but is often experienced as rejection by your partner need your words, even imperfect words, more than your protection. Just tell your partner, please, I need 20 minutes. Just give me time. I'll get back now. Partner will understand. There's no same partner say, what do you mean? 20 minutes? It's like, it will not work. That thing that your partner is looking out for, you won't get it. It is fine. So we must learn to understand one another to enjoy our love life. Remember that the goal is not always for one person to always talk and to want to always listen. The goal is for both people to feel safe enough to stay in the room. I pray that your glory of God will radiate upon your marriage, upon your relationship, in the mighty name of Jesus. Before I go, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with every couple navigating conflict. Leave a comment under this video. Either you are the couple who shuts down or you are the one who pursues. No judgments. You understand? When you understand your role, understanding your role is the first step to know how to navigate a conflict. No matter how two of you love one another, you will step on each other's toes. So don't let the devil take advantage of it and use it to destroy your marriage. It is well with you in the mighty name of Jesus. Once again, subscribe, like, comment, and share. It doesn't matter what is the matter, it will matter where it matters in life in the mighty name of Jesus. See you at the top. I love you. Shalom.